Gentlemen, what's some good ideas for Valentine's gifts this year? Don't wait till the last minute. Let's do something good to then at the end of the day of Valentine's, you'll get your reward. So let's put a little thought into this year. Okay. Dawn, your natural hormone balancing specialist, giving you all tips to balance your life so you can balance your hormones. So let's talk about this. One of the fun things we have at Be Balanced, and then I'll go into some regular gifts, is our Reju and our Revive. And these, as women get older, they need to take a little bit more care down there. So I always call these your vagina's two best friends. So you don't have to learn a lot about them, except this is a very gentle wash. Actually, men can use it too, to keep everything moisturized. Do not strip. Do not take extra moisture from that area. And the Rejuve is a sexual lubricant that's clean. There's even ingredients on here that are good for you if absorbed systemically. And it keeps the woman being able to have that softness, that lushness, that moisture in the vaginal area. So it's pleasant for her and pleasant for you. Because let's face it, as women get older, if their hormones aren't balanced, they're going to get drier down there. And then your sex life is just gone. So this would be a great gift. BeBalancedCenters.com. Check it out. We have centers around the country. Just look it up. Contact one. Say you want to order these for your wife or your partner, I should say, and you're off to the races. But let's talk about some other gifts. All right, flowers. Flowers are every year. Unless your wife or partner really loves flowers, do that. But maybe a beautiful plant, something that comes in a beautiful planter that'll give all year, and it's not going to die in a week. So that's one thing. Okay, when it comes to chocolate, everybody's on a diet. Chocolate, she might not want to say, I'm not eating chocolate right now. So there's other chocolate snacks you can buy at the grocery store. Chocolate hummus. It's delicious. They have it at a lot of the regular stores in the hummus section. And that is something that will delight her because it tastes really good. It's good for your microbiome. It's healthier. It's clean ingredients. There's also chocolate quinoa crisps. You could just Google that, chocolate quinoa crisp. They have them in a lot of stores. I know CVS has them, or chocolate covered dusted almonds. So things that are healthier snacks, or even different chocolate protein bars. So something that's chocolate oriented, but you're going to fill a bag with some snacks for her that are going to last her the whole month. That'll help her be healthier, and that's something she's going to enjoy. Now let's get a little more expensive. Okay, so what is something we could do that's a little different? What about leather gloves? That's just a beautiful gift, and maybe you get purple, or you get maybe a magenta pink, or something that's a little bit darker. Now this is a little obnoxious pink. I wouldn't say this, but something like or a violet red, or something that's different. Everybody could use a pair of. I shouldn't say pink because a lot of women love red. I just tend to prefer pink, but red or pink or purple or blue, a different color. That's a beautiful gift. It's leather, so it's classy, but it's not like getting a whole leather coat, right? So that's that. Another idea would be, what about a short, a scarf, something like an infinity scarf, or just a regular short scarf that would be made of cashmere or angora or wool of really high quality. You don't have to buy a whole sweater. Maybe you can't afford that, but a scarf in that is just beautiful. It wraps around. It reminds her of you. It keeps her warm. Just make sure she doesn't have any allergies to wool and things like that. And by this point, I would hope you know that, depending on how long you're with her. The other idea, if you want to go real crazy, is a long robe, like a cashmere robe. Could you imagine? Or rabbit or angora. They do have those. And then they just have other fluffy ones that are super soft, and they're faux, but they just feel wonderful. And getting that in a soft pink or a peach or a red or black. Or even just a white. You know what she likes. So those are just some regular gifts. Instead of sticking with the regular gifts of just candy and flowers, which women have gotten over the years, and they are a little tired. This time you're putting a little more thought into it. And you know what the favorite thing is that I like, and I'm sure most women do? Write her something. In your handwriting. I know we feel like cave people now because we don't write anymore. We type everything. And if your writing's that bad, just type it up and tape it in a card. Buy her a pretty card, but write something heartfelt. That's what she really wants. Say it to her. And if you're not as good verbally expressing these types of things, then write it down. And that card is probably going to mean more than everything. So BeBalancedCenters.com. We got our Reju and Revive. I've given you a list of other things. And I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day with your partner.